Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into some of the evening review that we've got heading into the weekend, I was listening to John get through the close today, and he had made a comment that, evaluating the indices, there maybe is a reason or an argument to be made for not even charting them, but instead coming over and looking at a chart of the US dollar and looking for that inverse relationship. Essentially, that is, the dollar is trying to go bid, and if it remains strong, well, then that will continue to put downward pressure on stocks. So that's going to be one of the first things that I am queuing into on Monday morning as things start to get opened up. The chart of it through the cash index definitely has some bullish properties. Looking at it here through the euro pair, really just seeing if the 0442, you can see that the reversal arrow triggered there on the 4th. So if that can provide a little bit more strength, that's an important decision in my mind. And that's what I'm going to use to then come over and try to evaluate if the VIX is just a little bit pricey into next week. This is where I feel like you've got to be able to carry multiple ideas in your mind at one time. And of course, know too that I don't know which is going to happen next week. I just have these scenarios and try to see which is unfolding. That is the scenario that there are a lot of equities out there that have some sell signals that came through today, and we could see some of that weakness. But knowing that it is also monthly expiration, and knowing that you've got the VIX up here at this top Bollinger Band, I'm also curious to see if they could do just enough lifting to crush out all the premium of everybody that's buying puts and paying up for this protection in a market that looks kind of sketchy, right? They could just take 2 or 3 days next week to give the market a little bit of a bid, suck out all that implied volatility, crush out all the monthly expiration, kind of around. We'll see if maybe it gets SPX back to 4,400. But if so, again, that'd be a great way of just bringing all the premium out of the market, getting through the expiration, and then you reset after that's done and get into the final week of October. So, like I said, it's a couple moving pieces. It's not knowing exactly which scenario we're going to be faced with next week, but keeping that as a foundation is where I'm looking for a couple of spots to sell premium, and that's how I'll want to start trying to get into fresh trades next week. So I hope you find the thought process helpful. You guys have a great weekend, and I hope to see you in the rooms again on Monday. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.